Internet browsers! Probably every single person loves going on the internet. When you go on the internet, the only way to do it is by using something called an internet browser. An internet browser lets you go on the internet. And look at all these cute browsers down here. We got Safari is an internet browser, Edge, Firefox, Google Chrome. They all let you go on the internet because they're internet browsers. And they're all so cute and we love them all and they're all great. But one of them is better for school. Let's find out which one. Internet browsers! Here we have Safari. Let's see. Safari takes you to the internet. How about this one? Maybe you're using Microsoft Edge to go on the internet. Microsoft Edge is an internet browser that takes me to use the internet. What about this one? Firefox. Firefox also takes me to the internet. And what about this one? Google Chrome. Google Chrome takes me to the internet. So all four of these are internet browsers. They are programs that take you to the internet. Internet browsers! But where did these internet browsers even come from? Well, let's take a look. Apple said that if you have an Apple device, meaning any device that has an apple on the back, then we built our own internet browser called Safari, which looks like this. So anything that has an apple on the back has Safari on it because they're like, this is our internet browser that we made. Windows, which is any device that pretty much doesn't have an apple on it, said, well, we want people to go on the internet too, and we're going to make Internet Explorer or Edge. Both of these is our way to go on the internet. And then someone said, well, I don't make any devices, like I don't make Apples or Windows stuff, but I just make an internet browser and it's called Firefox. So if you want like an extra internet browser that you think is better, Firefox. But then Google made one too. Google said, well, yeah, I agree with Firefox. I think that there should be more internet browsers. So I'm going to make my own to go on the internet. It's called Google Chrome. And then Google Chrome said, oh yeah, and all you other guys, other internet browsers, I don't only go on the internet, I also do all these things. I make Google Drive, I have Google Docs, I have Google Sheets, I have Google Slides, and they all work the best when you use them on me, because I made them, Google. And everyone said, what? We're just for the internet. And Google Chrome's like, yeah, but now I am not just for the internet. Now I also make Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. And they work on me better than you, so... And the rest of them were like, no! And that's why you want to use any of these, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, on Google Chrome when you are using a computer for school. Because all those programs we use for school work the best on Google Chrome because Google Chrome made it. The school winner!
Internet browsers!
But what if you don't have Google Chrome? Well, you want to get it on your laptop or computer. So what you do is go to any internet browser and at the top type Google Chrome. Press enter and it will be the first thing that comes up. Google Chrome, download the fast browser. Download Chrome. If you have a Mac, the answer here is probably Mac with Intel chip. If you have a Windows, this is not going to ask you this. I'll just press it. Woo! Where did it go? It went down here somewhere. Here. Oh man, it's doing something. And on Windows, it might download differently, but it will download. Google Chrome.dmg. Opening. Have your parents help you do this, because your parents probably also have to put their password in to make this download and to get it to work. But once it's done, you should use Google Chrome on your computer for all your schoolwork, because Google Chrome is the best on a computer for your schoolwork. And tell your parents, yay, let's put it here. And then you can even search. If you don't know where it went, you can search on Windows or Mac. Just search Google Chrome and it will come up. And now you have the browser that works best for the school.
Google Chrome! Google Chrome! Google Chrome! Internet